Welcome back to Auto Garage. Today we're diving into something a little different because we are combining two completely different automotive worlds in one video. On one side, we have a legendary classic racing machine that shaped motorsport history, the Ford GT40. And on the other side, we have a futuristic Spanish electric hatchback for 2026, the CUPRA Raval. Two cars, two eras, two completely different philosophies, but both represent performance in their own unique way. Let's start with the Ford GT40. When you look at the Ford GT40 for the first time, it immediately feels like a pure racing machine rather than a road car. The exterior design is extremely low, wide, and aggressive. The car sits so close to the ground that it almost looks like it is glued to the road. The name GT40 itself comes from its height, because it is only around 40 inches tall. Every part of its body was designed with one goal in mind: maximum speed with minimum air resistance. At the front, the GT40 has a very simple but powerful face. Round headlights, a flat nose, and a low aerodynamic splitter define its character. There is nothing fancy or decorative here. Everything is functional. From the side, the car looks even more dramatic. The roofline is extremely low, and the cabin feels like a tight racing cockpit. The doors are small and cut deep into the body, showing how serious this machine is about performance. Behind the doors, large air intakes feed air directly into the mid-mounted engine, keeping it cool during high-speed racing conditions. At the rear, the GT40 continues its raw racing identity. Quad round tail lights, a wide stance, and a loud, mechanical exhaust note define the back of the car. There is no luxury, no comfort-focused design, just pure engineering built for endurance racing. Now coming to the engine and performance, this is where the GT40 becomes a true legend. The most famous version of this car was powered by a massive 7.0-liter V8 engine, known as the Big Block Ford engine. In its racing configuration, it produced around 485 to over 500 horsepower, which was absolutely insane for the 1960s. This power was sent directly to the rear wheels through a manual gearbox. There were no electronic assists, no traction control, and no driving aids. It was just the driver, the engine, and raw mechanical power. The GT40 was capable of reaching speeds close to 200 miles per hour, which made it one of the fastest cars of its era. But the real history of the GT40 is not just about numbers. Its biggest achievement was defeating Ferrari at the 24 Hours of Le Mans endurance race. Not only did it win, but in 1966 it finished first, second, and third place, completely dominating the competition. That moment changed motorsport history forever and made the GT40 a global icon. Now let's move to the modern era, the CUPRA Raval 2026. Unlike the GT40, this is a fully electric Spanish car designed for the future of urban mobility. CUPRA is a performance-focused brand from Spain, and the Raval is one of its most important upcoming models. It is designed for city driving, young buyers, and people who want sporty design in an affordable electric package. The exterior of the CUPRA Raval is modern, sharp, and futuristic. At the front, it features slim LED headlights that give it a very aggressive expression. The bonnet is short and muscular, which makes the car look sporty even though it is compact in size. The front bumper has deep aerodynamic cuts designed to improve airflow and efficiency. From the side, the Raval has a strong and confident stance. Even though it is a small hatchback, the design makes it look wider and more planted on the road. The wheel arches are slightly flared, giving it a hot hatch personality. One of the most futuristic touches is the flush door handles that stay hidden inside the body and pop out when needed, improving both aerodynamics and design cleanliness. At the rear, the CUPRA Raval features a connected LED light bar that stretches across the entire back. This gives it a very modern and premium nighttime signature. The rear bumper is sculpted with sporty lines, making it clear that this is not just an ordinary electric car, it is built with performance styling in mind. Now let's talk about performance because this is where things get interesting in a completely different way compared to the GT40. The CUPRA Raval is built on Volkswagen Group's new MEB Plus electric platform. It comes in different power versions, but the top performance variant is expected to produce around 226 horsepower. This allows the Raval to accelerate from 0 to 100 km per hour in under 7 seconds in the VZ Performance model. That makes it very quick for a compact electric hatchback. Lower variants will focus more on efficiency and daily driving comfort rather than pure speed. The battery is expected to offer a driving range between 400 to 450 kilometers depending on the version and driving conditions. Fast charging support will also be included, meaning the car can recharge quickly during short stops, making it practical for everyday use. Driving experience in the Raval is expected to be very different from the GT40. Instead of raw mechanical aggression, you get smooth, instant electric torque. Instead of loud engine noise, you get silent acceleration. But CUPRA still focuses on sporty handling, so the steering is expected to be sharp and responsive, keeping the driving experience fun. Now let's talk about price and launch timeline. The CUPRA Raval is expected to launch in mid-2026, most likely around summer. It will be produced in Spain, making it an important model for European EV production. In terms of pricing, the base version is expected to start around €22,000 to €26,000. The higher performance VZ model may go up to €30,000 to €35,000 depending on features and market. This makes it one of the most affordable sporty electric cars in Europe. When we compare both cars, the difference is massive. The Ford GT40 represents raw mechanical racing power from the past, loud, aggressive, and focused purely on winning races. The CUPRA Raval represents the future, electric, efficient, smart, and designed for everyday driving with a sporty touch. But both cars share one thing in common: passion for performance. One changed racing history in the 1960s, and the other is shaping the future of urban electric mobility. So whether it is the legendary roar of the GT40 or the silent speed of the CUPRA Raval, both machines prove that automotive passion never changes, only the technology evolves. This is Auto Garage, and we'll see you in the next one.